Hello. You are tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, who should be on the cover of EA Madden? Look, I don't even play Madden anymore, right? I'll be real with you, I don't play Madden no more. I mean, I used to play it when I was younger and stuff like that, and I just lost the love of sports games. I don't play it no more. But I was good. When they had a tournament out here, I think I came second. But whatever, no big deal about that. But there's been a lot of hoopla on who's supposed to make the cover of Madden, and of course, people are talking about the old school ones like Mike Vick, who, let's be real, he's probably the greatest Madden individual player in the game ever. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. But this season, there's a lot of people, speculation saying that Joe Burrow could grace the cover. Patrick Mahomes could grace the cover. Heck, Lamar Jackson could grace the cover. But as you know, I'm riding with Lamar or Patrick Mahomes, right? To grace the cover. There's nobody else in the league. Maybe Christian McCaffrey. But outside of those three, I don't see anybody else that should be on that cover. Over those three, think about this real quick. Patrick won the Super Bowl, right? Repeat. Lamar won the MVP. Christian was the Offensive Player of the Year. Now, if Tyreek Hill was the Offensive Player of the Year, I would have went with Tyreek. Because, to tell you the truth, I think Tyreek is the better player. I've said this multiple times. I think Tyreek is the best weapon in all of football, and I don't think it's relatively even close, even though Christian McCaffrey is a monster within his own right. Just like Derrick Henry's a monster within his own right. The best weapon, non-QB in the league, bruh, is Tyreek. But Christian had a heck of a season last year, and the 49ers made it to the Super Bowl, right? And he had his Offensive Player of the Year. And I think he led everybody in total touchdowns and stuff like that. So I feel like has he ever graced the cover? Has McCaffrey? Yo, let me know in the comments. Did McCaffrey grace the cover already? I don't think he has. But I think he would have the opportunity to do so. Now, Patrick, that would be easy. He's already been on the cover twice. Once with Tom Brady, once by himself. The man just repeated for the Super Bowl. He has 3. So putting him on the cover makes total sense. Also, he had not a great season, but a good season, but it ended great. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those movies that's like, all right, this is all right, and the ending was spectacular. All the FX dollars went into the ending of the movie. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Star Wars Episode 1. Like, Star Wars Episode 1 was straight. It was good. But that last Darth Maul fight, that's Patrick Mahomes' season last year. Now, with that all being said, you got Patrick Mahomes and everything. Matter of fact, he can even do a duel because of the dollars that is tied into Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. You can have a double print of him and Travis Kelce on the cover also, because he's already been in the cover with Brady. You know what I'm saying? I think a Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce back-to-back like this would be a great cover also. Heck, if it was up to the NFL, they might just put Taylor Swift on the cover with a little DraftKings and FanDuel in the back somewhere, because that's where they're getting all their money. But definitely they would be deserving. But also the third for me would be Lamar Jackson. Now look, last but certain as heck not least, the man was the MVP. They had the best record in the regular season. He was, 4th highest scoring offense in the entire league also. I mean, 2nd MVP award. Like, it goes without question who the best individual player in the regular season last year was. His impact, what he was forcing defenses to try to do, how good this team was with him, it was just mesmerizing. So he should definitely get a shot at it also. But all this, let's put Joe Burrow on there. Just like how last year I wanted to put Josh Allen on there. What is it, a participation trophy? Bro, Joe Burrow didn't even play a lot last year. Why would you guys think he should be on the cover? That's like saying Aaron Rodgers should be on the cover. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Like, no. Heck, you know what would be a dark horse for me that a lot of Raven fans would like? Derrick Henry. That'd be a hard one, too. You know what I'm saying? Like this. You know what I'm saying? Looking at it like the king is... the king has returned. That'd be hard. A Derrick Henry cover with him, with his Raven jersey and everything on now, that would be hard too. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's a lot of people, but those would be my big ones. And listen, mind you, Derrick Henry is kind of like a dark horse to me because he didn't play bad last year or anything, but at the same time, he wasn't like, oh my God, he's like the best ever, and his team didn't do amazingly great. So I wouldn't put, you know what I'm saying? So I can understand people like going against that. But if I'm looking at just that, the only other dark horse I would have is Tyreek Hill. That is it. Everybody else is like, why? Now, I know everyone's going to say, what about defensive players? Well, Myles Garrett, I mean, he might be able to run for it. Who else would you say a defensive player that was absolutely show-stopping last year should be on the cover over the people that I just named? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. And I'm not saying like, oh, like offense, but let's be real. Like, there's not been many defensive players, you know what I'm saying, when you're comparing it to offensive players that have graced the cover of Madden in the grand scheme of things. So there's that also. So I know some people are going to say that. Like, oh, what about the defensive players? What about Roquan? What about Kyle Hamilton? What about Sauce Gardner? What about Myles Garrett? What about Micah Parsons? They're all great players. I mean, amazing players. Shoot, I would love for a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? We already got 2 of them off that list, but I'd love for a couple of them more, like a Myles Garrett to be a Raven. Boy, I'd praise God if that man was a Raven. But I'm just being real with you. I don't see it happening. So my picks for the cover of Madden, if you know what I'm saying, will either be Patrick Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, or Lamar Jackson. Dark horses. This one's personal, Derrick Henry, and of course, Tyreek Hill. That is it. Everybody else, I'm sorry. Good luck next year. It just, like, let's be real. Josh Allen almost missed the playoffs this year, and y'all put him on the cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we don't need none of that. Well, I'm just being real with you. Now, there might be some people that want variety, like to say, oh, well, let's try out a team that hasn't, like a Detroit, because everyone's been big on Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some people might feel like a Jared Goff like this next to his wideout, Amon-Ra St. Brown. You know what I'm saying? So that could be too, but that's just what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You heard what mine is. What is yours? If you had a choice on the top 3 players that should grace the cover of Madden, who would they be? And out of the 3, who would be your best choice? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, all right? But as always, that's the episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And guys, please, we are trying to go for 10,000 subscribers. We're trying to get this subscriber up to 100,000. If everybody just tells one person and says, hey, subscribe. This is an amazing channel. This is an amazing guy and stuff like that. We'll double our stuff. We'll be at 14,200. You know what I'm saying? So let everybody know how this goes. Let everybody know about the Wunderkind Show, and let's build this platform the right way. But also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, bottom of the screen, y'all already know how it goes. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. Well, once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Rector, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.